Peace to the world, Montaru is here. Hello all, welcome back to another stream of Okami. Last time we killed a dragon, then we killed a fox. So this time we're going to be doing a little bit more cleanup and things. So there are two more stray beads, well there are actually quite a few stray beads we can get right now. But there are two more that we are actually going to get right now. What's our sun fragment count at right now? I think we're fine on that, but I don't know for sure. Sun fragment. Because that's not as easy to keep track of. Got that one. Got that one. Pretty sure I got that one. Pretty sure I got that one. Pretty sure I got that one. Okay, I think we got them all. Yay! Hello, Twister. Hello, Tunic. So we need to... So we can get one of these at, So monsters, you need to take care of yourself. I will, don't worry. There's one we can get from talking to Urashima. Because we didn't really have the time for it until now. And then there's one at the city checkpoint we can get now that we have the water tablet. There's another thing we can get with the water tablet as well, but I'm going to save that for, like, a little bit longer. Because, honestly, there's no real point to getting everything, to, like, going around searching for everything until we get the last upgrade for Power Slash. Like, honestly, I would argue that there's no reason to go for the stray bead in that area before that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Looking pleased with yourself, huh? Never mind that, you know the demon island out in the sea disappeared in a cloud of petals before my very eyes. Water dragons calm down, too. Yeah. Calm down. That's what we'll say about that. Something good's about to happen, I'm sure of it. Make it to the Dragon Palace, I reckon you're pleased as a tick in a dog pound right now that that awful demon island has gone away, huh? Here, have a treasure box. Well, I'll be if it ain't the treasure box I've been looking for. You went to the Dragon Palace to get this for me? Thank you kindly. That time I drowned, they revived me at the Dragon Palace, see? It's calm down to certainly wait to see it. That's why I'm stuck in a body, just won't get any older. I always look like a youngin' forever and ever. Meanwhile, everyone around me is getting older and older. But with this treasure box, I reckon I can turn to normal.
Well, how do I look?
Honey, is that really you?
It sure is. Your husband's back.
You're back. You finally come back to me.
I'm here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. I'll never leave you again, dear. I don't know how I can ever thank you enough, but I want you to have this. It ain't much, just a token. I found this pretty stone on the seabed. It brought me luck, see?
Yay! Stray bead. Only come back to me. Never leave you again. Very sweet. So let us head to the origin mirror. Stop chasing me. Because we have the water tablet up, that's going to be happening a lot. But the water tablet's more useful than the peace spell, if I'm being completely honest. There. I use the control stick. Are you happy, game? Okay, city checkpoint. Must have seen since I have all stray beads. It's a pretty remote scene, in all honesty. Like, Honestly, really kind of like quick and inconsequential, especially because they just reuse the animation for Mr. Bamboo and Kaguya. But yeah, now that we have the water tablet, we can walk across here. If we try to use Water Lily, it just gets washed away. The idea is that the current is too strong, or something. Like, not that I dislike that scene, but Urashima is just, like, not important enough of a character for me to care. Yeah, obviously Urashima reference to a mythological story where a man was sent to a palace under the sea. He lived there for quite a while. Was given a box when he finally decided to leave, told, never open this, no matter what. When he arrived, everything was very different. He was unsure what had happened. Like, he couldn't find any trace of his family anywhere. And eventually, he's just like, got so desperate, he opened the box and immediately aged into an old man. Sometimes he was still alive in the end of the story, just very old. Sometimes he just immediately turned to dust and died. Because the story is that, like, he didn't, like, every year that he had spent in the Dragon Palace was kept in that box. He didn't age, even though the years were actually, like, going by, and all of his family was already dead. A very sad story. Alrighty, let us head back to Shinshu Field. No, I missed one. Oh well. Did I ever get this? I did not. So there's still 2 stray beads we need to get in here, but we cannot get them yet. This again. Oh boy, an exorcism slip S. But yeah, we probably only have like after this one, we probably only have 1, maybe 2 more streams of Okami left, and then we'll be able to start Okami Den. That'll be fun. Like, at the rate that I'm playing this game in, I don't expect the rest of the game to take more than 9 hours. Oh man, this is such a challenge. I'm excited. Last time I played Coliseum was... last time I played Okami Den was during TRG Coliseum, when I was paying very close attention to the moderating chat. Yeah, that's what I was doing. But that was Coliseum 2019, so the second one, the last in-person one. No, I would never do that. That's why every single, like, mod meeting when we're discussing things about Coliseum, just like, how long do Coliseums, how long does the modding for Coliseum usually go? I'm just like, it takes about enough time for you to finish an entire playthrough of Okami Den. That's about how long Coliseum takes. I was still paying attention and everything, but, like, I wasn't going... But I don't think... Here's the thing. When you're a moderator, if you are only focusing on chat, unless you are specifically like tasked to pay only attention to chat, like if you're a lead of some sort, you will go crazy if you do not just if you do not have something else to occupy your time. And Okami was just the thing I was doing right then. Yeah, Twister, if you ever want a mod Coliseum, you can go through an entire playthrough of Okami while doing it. It's not even, that's true for just about anything. Like, if you're there staring at a screen for a while, you can't just do that. You need to have something else to occupy your time. Sometimes people draw, sometimes people edit videos. Juker does that all the time. He's a mod here, he lurks in chat while he's doing, editing for the VODs. I don't know if he's here right now, but he does it all the time. Modding Zelda. Yeah, no. I was just making fun of you saying noted. I'm like, yeah, okay. Mod for is on your channel. I mean, that's a job too. Like, you can have a really good mod team. You still need to know how to do things in your own channel, too. Nobody knows what it's for. There are many things like this that need tone. No one knows when they were built or even who built them. I suppose people have important things to think about. Crystal. So an interesting thing about this is that I think it is actually impossible to use the Thunderbolt technique. Well, anybody have a hat to eat? I think Chikori, yeah. I don't think I was ever playing a game during Zeldathon, but there were definitely a lot, there were definitely a lot of other things I was doing at the time. There were definitely some other things I was doing at the time. Especially when I had to when I had to cut out all those Star Fox lines. But that was fun. Yeah, making sure. We should have, like, 4 stray beads that we don't have in here. Oh, wait, and then, whoopsie, forgot about those ones. 5, actually. Yeah, those two in Shinshu we can't do yet. One in the Gale Shrine, one in, South and North Ryoshima Coast. Still upset I never heard, So there was a quote in Star Fox where, like, you know the oil tanker boss thing, where he says just like, I can't see anything, fire anyway. I was so sad that that I never got to hear it. I wanted to hear that one so badly. Is it cold here or what? How could anywhere be so darn cold? Okami is in the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on, I don't remember it ever snowing this hard before. Listen, Ami, I'm gonna hunker down this fur coat of yours. You try and find us some shelter in this nasty blizzard. Hey, look, a house. That's comfort, right? Oh no! It's a dude! I forget what these guys are called. Like... is there one more? No. Brrr! Look, fire! Fire! Guess we're not gonna freeze to death after all. Hello. What's your problem, Ami? I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? Yikes! You? He's got a sword! You idiot, we all have swords! He's like, this way. Don't remember this part at all? See that, Ami? Not talking about that silly mask. I mean his sword. That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece. Wait a second, he was using a puppy as a sword? That's so mean. No puppy swords. He looks like he means business. Rawr. And... whoop. Gotcha. That is Form 1 done. Now, he's a dog! Though they are actually making it... First Four Figures is actually making a statue of dog form here. He fights very similarly to the Canine Warriors, and therefore to us. Also to Ninetales. Whoop! Do. I light these on fire. Ah, come on. Yeah! I was doing so well, too. Whoop. Dodge. Gotcha. Well done. Now he's the puppy sword. He's a pretty long fight, honestly. Not bad, White One. I am Oki, warrior of the Owina tribe. Owina warrior, Oki. You are obviously not of our tribe. And I can see that you are no mere wolf either. What name do you go by? This here is Amaterasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why'd you have to go attack us? And what are you doing with that sword in the first place? Oh, I see you have a punkle with you. Wait, is that Isun? I haven't seen you around in ages. Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting, and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. So why did you come back? Did you have second thoughts? Why you? I don't know who you two think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior. Bah! Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword? This sword? I have this sword because the time to wield it has come. Missed the best arc? Aw, sorry. But how are you doing? What? As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. And the monsters that infest the region only make our life worse. Yep, you did in fact... Thank you for the follow, you've been acknowledged. You did in fact miss the best arc. You missed, Susanoo learning to garden his sword and bloom it into a flower. Yet again, we, the Owina tribe, have managed to survive this day. So what do you want? So, what do you want to go by? Cause, you changed your name from Mifa. Is it because the sacred Ezofuji mountains have watched over us? However, our mothers and protectors are most sacred of mountains. Yeah, I know you can't. Mifa or Meep is fine. Okay. Take it. Yes, I speak of the twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They had been imprisoned at the twin summits of Ezofuji, but they suddenly broke free one day, and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. Yeah, Ninetales is fun. Snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland. Those demons are back? Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. It was as if they roamed our land in search of something. But they mercilessly slaughtered all the Owina they came across. Good Earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. The part of the game where you stop. I don't know if I would say this part is better than the Ninetales portion, but this is still a lot of fun. I can definitely see it being dragging down a lot with just how dreary the environment is, with it just being full of snow everywhere. I must slay those wretched demons now before it is too late. What about the villagers? They should be battling the cold that blasts down Oh, they should be battling the cold that blasts down from Ezufuji. I forgot what what the line was, so I went for a completely wrong cadence. Oh, Kai's not that bad. After all, the village lies at this base. It is only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb. Icy tomb? What are you doing out here with that guardian sword? Why'd you bring it out of the village? Did I not say the time to use the sword had come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? And something about the chosen of mana going over to, like, releasing all the seals and going to the tower, and the world will be regenerated. Oh wait, wrong game. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutane, the guardian sword, glows silver. Means that when the sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play. Blizzards aren't walls of ice. They're fogs of ice. Sword's gonna start glowing? Tornadoes of ice. They're definitely not walls. Yes, but Kutane will not wake until it has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be. Until Kutane lights our way to victory. I don't know if I've ever lost the Kai race. It appears the blizzard has lightened a bit. I know not when the demons will launch another terrible blizzard, but now will be your best chance to flee to the village. Wait a sec, Oki. Can't believe the chief let you take that sword. I mean, he tanned my hide once for just touching the darn thing. I already told you, the time to wield it has come. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutane, the guardian sword, glows over. Means that when the sword ridding the village of Mama Blizzard, but Kutane will not wait until blah 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 blah. Literally the exact same thing. Oh no. How bad is Genshin Impact? Hey, Apple Guy! You again, Poochie? Hey, aren't you? I knew it, you're that Master Bowman, the Apple Guy. What are you doing all the way here in this nasty blizzard? Well, you see, I've come to realize something since setting off in my travels. It's my bow. It seems to bring about misfortune. I decided to go far away where I couldn't stand any trouble. And what do you know, I ended up all the way here in the north. Anyway, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Sure you're gonna be okay out in this blizzard? Will he freeze to death? Can you put on Rito outfits? Who is you talking to, my little friend? The mysterious path of an archer is unsheltered from the elements. Strayed only on our actions which define our lives. Aw, no clothes or food? Man. Don't care what the temperature is. No doubt it all went over your heads a bit. And I have to bite and eat to relax. Thanks. I wonder what we're supposed to do. Zip. We made a tree! What I need to know how this tree became encased in rock. Now my arrows bring on thunder? No, it brings lightning. Can't be a coincidence, it doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate. This has to be a sign from the gods. It's my destiny to live and die with my arrows. Your arrow being struck by lightning told you that? That doesn't sound like a good destiny. Hi, Madeline. All this time I've been saying I wanted to do big things. But I was really just traveling so I could have an easy life. Now I see there's no such thing as an easy path. Not when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods have shown me my true path, the path of archery. What are you gonna do now? The time's come for me to stop being so whimsical. My real journey starts here and now. We must be some kind of... We must have some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that the gods show their hands. Wait for Wolfman. Yes, I know. The fisherman who's just like, you don't even need bait to catch fish. You don't even need a line to catch fish. And it's just like, what are you talking about? Kokari, at the very least, has, like, the benefit of the doubt where most of the time where we show up happens to be right after he lost all of his bait. Or all of his line. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Farewell, my friend. Farewell, friends. Yoichi, do you know what you're doing? Sure was filed up, even more than usual. Maybe he's finally found his reason to live. If only all of us could do that. And then he never shows up again. Not even in Okami den. Farewell, Appleman. And this is the final Great Divine Intervention. Which means we can talk about this. So remember when we saved Sakuya with the Konohana tree, and she got a new outfit that was basically a bikini? Yeah, there was an unused third design where after you restored all of the Konoha Guardian saplings, she was going to have a design where she is naked with convenient puffs of smoke. What is this catching as? I'll allow it. I want to know what it is. Oh, it's just bones. Okay, it was just bones. That was not working. Yeah, you can see like designs for it. I think they flat out just said we rejected the design because we didn't want to have her naked. But yeah, you can see it in both, in the extra portions you get in this game for beating the game, and in the art book. I know Isun would very much like that design, but eh. But I can also see a couple other reasons why they didn't do it. It's because, like, there's no real reason to go see Sakuya right now. Like, aside from getting that last gift that Konohana would give us, there's no real reason to go here. So it's just like, yeah, the story doesn't make sense. And like, the censors would probably hate this, so they just got rid of it. So I made that announcement because I had literally nothing to do. I saw nobody was typing anything in the announcement. Just like, what can I type? It's just, and the stream title was Roll Them Bones. I'm just like, that's what I can type. How dare you, Sakuya is lonely. I mean, that... eh. I'm actually upset. I was really hopeful that that would end up being the Sakuya one. Hold on, there's another. Pretty sure there's another one that turns into a statue around here. No, you don't. Not gonna be you, is it? No, didn't think so. There are a couple of these snow piles that will turn into statues. You can get 3 of them. One is of Isun, one is of Ami, and one is of Sakuya. Ooh, sheep. Yeah, it's a really silly... Moonside has a lot of really fun lines. For how I'm doing alright. A little bit upset, So, earlier today, I had gone over... I, like, did a, walk to a Target and Michael's that are pretty close by to each other to, look for things on my, Hoodman cosplay. But, unfortunately, they didn't have... Hey! They didn't have things I needed. Basically, I needed like plastic beads that would work as rivets for the mask. So I'm gonna need to find somewhere to order those. But yeah, here's the Sakuya one. Really good creation from memory, recreation from memory. So that is the dojo. We can get techniques from there. I'm not gonna do that right now because, I'm gonna talk to Little Boy.
That you, doggy? Remember me? We used to play in Agata Forest.
Kokari, is that you? How'd you get all the way here?
I wanted to become a real man like Susano,
So I took my dad's fishing pole and set out on an epic journey.
No, I like the river, but it's nothing like the vast sea.
Makes me realize just how insignificant my life was. Oh, you're no longer that crybaby I met in Agata Forest. Now that I think about it, you look a little more grown up, too.
You really think so?
Seen a lot of Nippon's great outdoors, but the vast icy sea of Kamui is far harsher environment than anywhere else. If I could prove myself equal to the harsh wilderness here, maybe I could become a real man, like Susano. And without line or bait to boot. Hey doggy, how about we do some fishing, like for old time's sake? This is the only time where Kokari actually just has no bait at all. For no reason. Like, cause all the other times he specifically says just like, yeah, I'm completely out. I ran out of it trying to fish out these things. But now it's just not here for reasons.
I will read that automod message in a second.
Hey, a seahorse. Tommy got a human design. That'd be nice. I mean, she was supposed to be a shapeshifter, like, didn't talk too much about this, when it happened. When, like, Orca is believed to be a remnant of when Amaterasu was going to, like, turn into a dolphin, when in the water, and turn into an eagle when, after certain jumps. Which I guess eventually got repurposed into Bayonetta. Because you turn into all sorts of things in that game. Automat doesn't like furries. Aw. I still love how the blowfish has like a little jack-o'-lantern face in it. Like, look at it. See, like, in both the corners you can see the eyes, the nose is in the center, and then the creepy smile. And now you'll never unsee it. Yeah, you can catch a lot of the same things you caught, you can catch in North Ryushima Coast. And a few other things. Squid is here. This is where you can actually catch, marlins to, like, keep in your inventory and sell. You can't get them in, funnily enough, you can't get them with the guy who has the marlin rod, aside from that one very specific instance. Wow. You can only catch them here, I believe, at, like, night. See? Horse. No idea what this will be. This could actually be a marlin. Either that or a supreme tuna. Supreme tuna! What's the seahorse doing in an ice pond? I mean, apparently this connects to the ocean. We can get tuna here. Nah, I'm fine.
I can't believe I caught one that big. Have I finally become a real man? No, I still have a way to go.
So I'm not going to buy anything at the dojo right now because I want to actually get the brush techniques, and we're gonna need to be... we need money for that. Doo-doo. I believe... oh, first, a battle. Introducing an igloo turtle. And there we go. Pretty easy fight, honestly. Was the other optional thing in the interest of 100%ing? Fishing? Fishing or the money? Because, like, the money is not really that big of an issue, but... oh, yeah, okay. The Ida races, yeah, they can be a little bit frustrating at times. And here we have the lone double cherry bomb area in the game. This is the only area where you actually need double cherry bomb in order to open something. So what could that possibly mean? I don't know. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Alright, we're at 400. We're gonna be at like 460 praise after this. What can we upgrade? I could do a couple upgrades of health. Which, honestly, I can do one upgrade of health. Never mind. God of the Divine Spring helps those who toss in money. Anyway, nothing ever good's from having too much money. Nothing good. I mean, to be fair, the people who have too much money usually don't do anything good. I guess you're not entirely wrong with that, but for the wrong reasons, Isun. He tossed... just casually toss in a couple thousand yen.
Ah, Materasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. The kindness overflowing from your heart has further strengthened me. The destructive power of 3 cherry bombs is now yours. I trust that you will make good use of it. Never.
Because Cherry Bomb 3 is pretty useless. You thought Cherry Bomb 2 was useless? Cherry Bomb 3 is even more so. At the very least, I can have some utility with Cherry Bomb 2 if I miss one... if I miss, like, one enemy with Floral Finisher for Cherry Bomb. Probably gonna be spending all that yen on. Probably childcare. Right now, he's the only one with any children. Yeah, the others don't get children for much later. I mean, they like, despite blowing him up, he still loves his children. I mean that in the sense that they blew him up. He doesn't blow up his children. At least not that we're aware of. Yeah, it's real. I find it so funny just how much they, like, just skyrocket how much praise you can get after you get to Kamui, because everything is giving, like, 30 plus. Really just like, yeah, okay, we didn't really space this out to the best. Like, the bears are giving us so much as well. For just feeding an animal, giving you 5 yen per bear. Anyway, now for everybody's favorite part of Okami. I don't usually have trouble with him, but last time we streamed it, I had a lot of trouble. So, let's find out how much trouble we'll have this time. Yeah, we can already upgrade health again. Probably starving in the blizzard. I mean, that's fair.
Gaha, I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Or, wait, make that none. None shall pass.
Not you again. You just never learn, do you? Then again, I gotta hand it to you. You're one persistent dude.
White demon of death, finally you've come this far. In the name of the Blockhead clan, I, Blockhead Grande, strongest of our clan, rise up to stop you.
Blockhead Grande.
I know of your deadly skills. They have been the end of my brethren, and I have not underestimated you. Indeed, I have been training daily to ready myself for your arrival. My body is now as hard as steel. I defy you to find any weak points. Go right ahead, strike my rock-hard body to your heart's content.
It'll be our pleasure, but let me ask you, how come you guys never take the offensive? I mean, how do you expect to ever win that way?
The Blockhead clan never resorts to such boorish tactics. Take the beating, then dish it out. That is our clan's philosophy. Now, time for talk is over. Come, strike me if you dare.
I think everybody comments about this, but I love how the blockheads are stronger because they have more weak points. It was here. I definitely messed that up. I got the placements down, but I think I might have missed one, and I definitely got the order wrong. I think the order part is the part that I dislike the most. Was here. Oh, I got the order wrong again, it seems. I remember where they all are, but I can't remember the order is the problem. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it should be... Oh, which spot is it? Is it here or here? I think it's here. Dang it! Oh! That was the right order too, but I couldn't remember where it was. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I messed that up. I messed that up. Yeah, okay. So it was here. Here. There we go.
No, this cannot be! You have struck every last one of my weak points, and after I trained so hard to cover them up, your sight is not of this world. It is like the eyes of a god. O white demon of death, behold, the moment of death is upon me. May this image be burned into your eyes for all eternity.
Blockhead Grande. I'll see to it that your epic tale lives on forever. And we get gold dust. Stray bead. And a silver pocket watch, which is the highest selling item in the entire game. Alrighty, let's get more health. I think we can upgrade health like 1 or 2 more times. And they're... Get praised for killing him. He's grateful in death. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we have... How many sun fragments? Oh, we're missing one. No, we're not. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're fine. We get 2 more from that, so we have 2 more health upgrades with praise, and then the 3 from 3 for the astral pouch. The most helpful of things. Alright, let's dig up the treasure. Got amber tassels. Get rid of them. And you know what? Let's have some fun. Oh, I didn't get the stray beads from it. That's a bit sad. Oh yeah, and this guy is actually pretty interesting. A pretty interesting new version of the yellow imps. He actually attacks when he's buried in the sand. When he's buried in the snow, I guess. Oh. His isn't wind. What do you know? I mean, Blockhead Grande respected us as a noble warrior. That's why he gave us praise at his passing. Oh, another statue. Hey, we've seen all 3 of them now. I remember being really annoyed in the first playthrough because we kept getting 2 of them. We could never get the last one. Alright, let's feed some sheep. And let me get monster list map. Because this is the last one. Let's make sure it stays night and head into this house. Is this Wally or is this Ottermask? Wally, okay. Oh, what have I done? If this carries on, Kamui will be ruined. I have to do something to stop them, but I'm no match for those assassin monsters. Beep, beep, I'm sheep, I said beep, beep, I'm sheep. What am I gonna do? Hello, Wolfie, are you getting out of the blizzard? I envy you, must have an easy, carefree life. What I wouldn't give to be like you. I'm doomed to spend my days here living in fear from those monsters. What's eating you, young man? You might feel better if you talk about it. Oh, you have a ponkel with you. A white wolf and a ponkel? That's just like the old legend. This must be the will of the gods. They must have told you to come here and help me. Yes, I told myself. Nah, you got it all wrong, young man. I find the whole young man thing a bit patronizing. I've got a proper name, you know. I'm called Wally. Distressful youngster, Wally. Listen to my tale, messenger of the gods. It all started just over a year ago. I was living in Wepkir, the village up in the mountains. It's home to Kutane, the divine sword that protects Kamui. Because the village elder always treated it with so much respect, I couldn't help feeling curious, so one day I touched it. I touched it a teeny tiny bit, honest. Ever since then, I seem to be cursed with bad luck. My sandals broke, I was rejected by the girl I liked, I banged my toe countless times, and an icicle fell on my head. And on top of all that, this awful blizzard came along. Now those assassin monsters are out in the wild trying to kill me. I didn't want to come cause more trouble, so I came to live here. Wow, I can't believe you survived this long all by yourself. So, what did those assassin monsters do to you?
Well, it's very strange. You see, they're always staring at me from way off in the distance, menacingly. I know what they're up to. They're trying to break me emotionally. Then they'll come in for the kill. You have to help me, Wolfie. Get rid of him.
Boy, you sure are a thorough young man.
For the gods place some kind of mark on the assassin monsters.
Carefully see which ones they are. Very wary, they only come out at night. Get rid of them so I can sleep peaceful.
So, just need to follow this map.
And it looks like... is it actually you? Yeah.
Noe stigma appeared.
Hey, that monster's got an exercising arrow stuck in it too. That means somebody really want to get it. Don't let it get away.
Noe stigma defeated.
Oh, I forgot I can pee on things. That's one assassin monster. There we go. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know how to do this. We've done this 4 times, soon. Okay, this is the 4th time, but you know what I mean. Okay, so where is it in here? Let's do the, Devil Gate real quick. There we go. Okay. There we go. How many do we have? 93. I think that's enough for the wooden mat and the thieves' glove. I need a few more. Not like it's a big deal. I never use the thieves' glove and the wooden mat, and the wooden mat's not too helpful. So we actually start doing the Devil Gate trials. Looks like there's one. Nope, that's not here. Bye. I'll take the hit on my godhood, whatever. Whoop. Wait, stop. Wait, stop. I just need to pee. Thank you. Oop. My bad. Okay, that doesn't work. Good to know. And fire, there we go. Thank you. Going smoothly. Speaking of, not going smoothly, of the monster list. Did I upgrade, reflection beads? Or, whatever it's called, Trinity Mirror, I think it is. Yes I did. Let's switch over to it for a little bit. You can tell where I first you can tell where I first played Okami by my habit of having the most frequent weapon being the main weapon, having the the second most recent weapon as the sub. Oop. I forget how many hits I can combo now with the reflector. And done. Talking Blizzard. Do. Two to go. And let's get this real quick. Whoop. Come on. Game. Thank you. Dig this up. And crystal. Nope, didn't dig it in the right spot. Okay, so where are they? One's gonna be like right around here. Hopefully it's you. Not you, it's the one right past you. Nope, it's you. Creeping Igloo. Oh, this is interesting, having two of them. Thank you. Just die. Creeping Igloo defeated. Another monster down. Just need some cold remorse. Since you're here, also. Oh, hello there, Wolf. I had a feeling I wouldn't get much business in this blizzard. Looks like I was right! Suppose an animal like you wouldn't understand, but stuff tree in the snow, look out for monsters. Thing is, I can't just leave. Some people need me. Imagine how hard it is. If you have any sympathy, will you buy something? Sure. Sure, I'll make you buy things. I could have gotten more money from those at Seance City, but I don't care that much. Yeah, I still have so much stuff from Oni Island. So many pearls. Yay! I'm rich! I think it's this one that has the final demon. Cold remorse! Ah! light that on fire. Lighting people on fire. There we go. Run, 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 run. Another assassin monster down. Well, what do you know? Alrighty. How are we on stray beads in Kamui? Okay. We need to find that with... We need to find... One of them's the bandit spider. Or the, Devil Gate trial. I think we might have missed one over by where Kokari is. All their names have been crossed out, thanks! Now I can go to the toilet, I don't have to crawl around the ground when I go outside. I suppose so. You can keep this as a token of friendship. Okay. Where would the other two beads be, is the question. I don't think they're gonna be in Yoichi's hut over here. They might be, though. I don't think either of them are gonna be in here. They might be, though. Yeah, no, they're not. Oh, come on. You're win too, right? Yep. The Namahagas, or whatever they're called, let me check the bestiary for their name. Yeah, I've been paying so close attention to it. Oh, not Waka. Red Ogre. Yeah, that doesn't even go through everything. Nope, 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 nope. Is it actually gonna be around here? Fire Eye, Mara, Namahage. Okay. I'm mad that that worked better than that. And nothing in there, as far as I can tell. Go back a little bit towards the entrance, because it's gonna be close to wherever the first one was. think there's one under the bridge, but I don't know where the second one is. First one wasn't from killing Grande, was it? I don't think so. Oh, I forgot about you, but I think this is actually to the sun fragment. It might be to both. Vengeance slip. Yeah, I just completely forgot about this area. Or not so much forgot about it, but I thought it was later on. Drive of the moon. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh. Wow, thanks. I'm a bit torn with that, because I'm just like, man, it'd be really nice if I had Power Slash 3 instead of Cherry Bomb 3. But I'm also of the idea of just like, would I really want the final upgrade to be Cherry Bomb 3? Am I happier that it's at least a useful, that the final upgrade is at least a useful one? Still debating. Oh no, I'm sorry! I didn't mean to burn. I didn't mean to set the bear on fire. Oh no. Oh wait, what am I thinking? The sun fragments with the bandit spider. And thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I do remember where the final stray bead is. It's gonna be up here. I think there's going to be like a another hole to dig down in. Oh wow, that's more than you usually get for digging champ clovers. That should be the second to last health upgrade. Aside from just sun fragments. And this will be the final bandit spider. Means it fires more balls! I like how, to mimic the Spider Queen's like ring hair or whatever, like the hair that just drapes over its actual face. They give the bandit spiders just beards. And done. Really simple. I don't dislike the bandit spider fights, but it's also just like, I don't know, I think I would have preferred if it were just like a slightly stronger enemy that, or if it were like a more unique boss like Jiro. Like, Ichiro, I mean. Yep, and stray bead I was missing was right over here. Like, oh, what are they called? The Gashadokaros in Okami. Like, wish it could have been like one of those. Or at least an enemy similar to that. Got amethyst tassels. Need to go over this way. Bunnies! Feed the bunnies. Yeah, we're close enough. Before we actually head into Webgear, I think this is as good a point as any to take a break. So, yeah. We're gonna be taking a quick break. While we're on it, you can get a drink or a snack, use the restroom, stretch, release any tension in your body, or join me in some seat-ups. Let me get some music for us. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, this version is longer. Oh wait, that's wait a second, that's Webgear. I didn't want that, I wanted, this song. Yep, I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, I'm laughing a little bit. So I'm just like, man, I don't remember the song playing at all in the game. We're almost through with it, and like it's called Hilarious. I don't think there's gonna be really too much like comedy scenes where that would come up because it's from Okami. I just completely forgot about the song existing. I'm just like, yeah, the playlist I have set for like intermission is the Okami and Okamiden soundtracks together. So I was just like, I usually try and keep it to, I usually try and like change songs to something else that's relevant. But other times I just let Shuffle do what it does. The whole village has become solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. And that was one of the results. Let us save. Because I don't think we did that at all straight. Nope. Also turn it to night. Just so we'll be able to see treasure. Any up here? No. Buns! I don't remember how many, how many, like, fish-loving animals there are to feed in here. Hopefully there aren't too many before we get access to the shop. Oh wait, that's an actual empty plane. Never mind, I can't really go through there. Come on over here. Got some cranes. Yeah, I'm not gonna get them. Stray bead. Hello, crane. Goodbye, crane. Because you just vanished off of, face of the earth. I don't think this is a straight bead, but I still think this is an important... Oh, it is. Never mind. I remember where the sun fragment is. We have to like jump off of a bridge. Like find where the bridge lets out from underneath. Any case. I'm pretty sure it's under this one. Man, we do not have like any feed-eating animals. We had those foxes earlier. Not gonna have too much meat-eating ones either. I don't think the bears... Funnily enough, I do not think bears eat meat. Ah, a bear that's eating meat! Wait, that's actually kind of normal. Man, I'm excited for Danganronpa to come to Switch. I'm debating if I should get the special edition or not. I'm definitely gonna get Decadence just exclusively for S. And maybe also just be nice having it if I ever want to like replay it on something. Replay the series on something. absolutely gonna get the special edition. See, I'm definitely considering it, but I'm ultimately just being like, what do I actually want from this special edition? There's the poster. The poster is really cool. The poster is honestly the thing that's kind of halfway selling me on the collector's edition, or on the special edition. But then there's a 10-song soundtrack, which I just hate in general. Just like, okay, if you're giving me a soundtrack, give me more than 10 songs. Give me like half of the soundtrack, at the least. And then there are like the cards for each of the game, and then the steel box thing. Which, like, steel boxes are cool, but they're not things that they're not always the thing that I would be like, yeah, I would spend like $30 additional on this. Going back on my GR, yes, going full tilt. That's fair. Do it, coward. Trey, Trey, stop. What are you I've spent $600 because I used all of the money from selling AMC. I got the Metroid Dread collection. I got the, with the amiibo, I got Super Mario Party pre-ordered. Then I bought a whole bunch of games on the, Switch sale, like Mario & Rabbids, Final Fantasy 8, 9, and No More Heroes 2. I think there might have been one more. No, probably not. And then I bought a whole bunch of used games for things that I never really got. Like, I got the NES Remix pack, because I'd always really kind of wanted to play NES Remix stuff. The House of the Village Elder. Same with the Mystery Dungeon games, which, by the way, probably next year, we're gonna go through all the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, all 4 of them. We talking about Danganronpa. How can I show this? Go into desktop, games. Yeah, that'll probably work. Let me give them some icons. I can do that for Danganronpa. Make them large icons. Do that. You're telling me to do the. You're forcing my hand on this, just so you know. You're the one who is making me do silly things like this. Make a new one. Boop. Okay. We're delaying the content of the stream for this very silly joke. Alright, need to make a new one. That's probably going to be a pretty small canvas. Let's with. Tell me how large the thing I selected is. That would be nice. Let's go with this, just off of a guess. Wait, what? Okay. Why is that not showing up? Where? What? Maybe I need to make it a little bit larger. Alright, nah, this joke isn't worth it. I was trying to get a screenshot of, like, having all 4 of the games in my Steam library, but yeah, whatever. You need something from Village Elder, you must go for me. I'm Samical, top warrior of the Oina tribe. It's because I don't have Paint.net on this computer. If I had Paint.net on this computer, this would be so much easier, but I was trying to do it with Psy. And Psy is not well built for jokes like this. Geez, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. What are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Hmm? That grating voice. Is that you, Isun? What in the world are you doing here with that strange wolf? It's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Did truly the demons have taken over Ezufuji? He must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. I'm gonna double dip. I mean, I am too, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna double... But I'm not sure if I want to double dip on the case of getting the special edition when it's... The only thing I really care about is the poster of Kyoko, Shuichi, and Nagito. And even that, I'm just like, do I really like these 3 characters enough? I say this with a Nagito cosplay in my closet. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. You little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. I've told the villagers not to let anyone into their homes. Looks in the prince. The prints look pretty cool. Like, the prints look pretty cool, but... I mean, Steelbook is nice, but, my gaming shelf already doesn't have enough... already barely has enough room for my stuff. Like, my Switch games are literally on top of my DS and 3DS games. Now be on your way. Go hide and cosplay, I trusted you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I find him funny. I mean, I have a Waka cosplay, too. Oh no, actually, I know what will make you even madder. I don't know if I should say it, though. Should I make you madder? That's the question. How mad do you want to be? How mad do you want to be, Meep? Say it. I have a Crow cosplay from Persona 5. You guys, wait up. Actually, you probably know this because I posted the mask on Twitter recently. I haven't seen you in ages. Izun, is that you? Thought I heard you talking to Samiko. I don't get mad. Thought you'd come back to see how things were after my trip. I can't believe it's happened to the village since I've been gone. That Samiko's still as stubborn as ever. Like, catchy a lot. Nah, he's a fun character. I do too. I like it because he's a jerk, but I still like him. You'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place and bring your white wolf too? But I'm suspicious. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. He's really cute. I like Kai. It's the prince look. The French royal guard outfit. The one with the giant bird mask. This here is Amaterasu, also known as No Bath Ami. I didn't agree to that name. Let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku, they were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. They've been enshrined at the Waoku Shrine ever since. And one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Yes, exactly. Emu set out for the shrine at the top of Ezufuji to pacify them. They nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samiko managed to get him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezufuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko is trying to protect the village while Kamui recovers. There's nothing we can do against those demons. We really aren't effective if old man Kemu's prayers don't work. The day before the demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kemu declared that evil forces from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the Land of Hidden Darkness. There's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into the Waku Shrine, as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. So, this is supposed to be more confirmation that that all the problems that had been happening in the world happened when Orochi was released, and then they intensified after Orochi's defeat because he spread his magic throughout the land. This will be important when we play Okami, because there's something that people call a plot hole when it isn't. But we'll get to that later. Hi, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with that sacred sword Kutane? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chased them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? Didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior, and Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. One last thing, Kai, it's about Samiko. Seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. Because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samiko would never say it. He believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. And then why do you have to snap at us like that? You even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in Lika, your... That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Ah, poor little Lika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance. They would certainly have a reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He summoned the both of you. Alrighty. I don't think we can still... I'm pretty sure we're still barred from buying anything. Let's head on over to Kemu. Samiko's really pissed off. Got a bone to pick with us or something? The Elder summons the White Wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. Urgh. I really love his dog form. It's so cute. It's so cute. With that big fluffy coat. That big fluffy collar. I want to hug him. Well, Chief is dead. Long live the Chief. This is the village elder, old man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? Ah, this is no time to be dredging up the past. Grrr, who was bad-mouthing me? Looks like there's some hides to be tanned. Go away. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Geesh, old man, snooze a lot tans hide in his sleep, too? Why, is that little Isun? So then I wasn't dreaming. Up here, village elder, Kemu. I thought I heard Samiko talking to someone outside. I must say, Isun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Ah, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes, let's get down to business, eh? It's the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister, Lika, is gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. and her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. I said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. Don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. For Ezofuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezofuji? As you know, Ezofuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms the frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Ezofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui goes weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could. But I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Lika could be? That's the problem. Search high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose in all of the Oina. I suspect she could be somewhere around there on your map. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you're our last hope. Not me? Chief Samiko must remain here to protect the villagers. Noki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in the distant land of Kamui. I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, this here is actually Shiranui! Please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. You must find Lika. I warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. I will open this land's far gate that leads to Laochi Lake. Should get what you need from the village before you set out. So, you can bloom the Oina, and they turn into doggies! Kemu's dog form is pretty cute, too. But I think Samiko's is one of the cuter ones. Yeah, instead of using Bloom in order to have them pet you, use Bloom in order to turn into dogs. Alrighty, I know one we can't get in, Whip. Okay, so that one we can't get yet, but this one we should be able to somewhere. Figure out where it is. Well, can't figure it out when it turns into day. I'm not going for all the stray beads you said. Yes, I also said I was a liar. I didn't believe you from the start. I didn't believe me from the start. That was the entire point of that joke. I said right at the beginning, just like, we're not getting all the stray beads, but we're gonna get all the stray beads. But we're not going to get them all. I spent like, it was like 3 whole minutes of me saying that, of me going back and forth. Just like, and I think I ended with saying something like, does that make sense, everybody? Happy sheep. Okay. It's freezing. Kamui's been a mess. Blah blah blah. Villagers slaughtered. Let's sell a few more treasures. We can buy resurrection beads. Ooh, I might not have wanted to do that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How much will... Okay. 60,000. Okay, I just need 20,000 more from somewhere. Okay, we should be good. I was actually really concerned. I'm just like, oh no. Hey, we can feed these sheep. Tunic, I'm pretty sure we made that joke every single time I got a stray bead. He's like, I'm pretty sure I still said, just like, remember, we're not getting them all. Do we? Yes. I mean, like I said, like, the joke was just like, yeah, I've already 100%ed Okami on this stream, aside from, like, a few animals I never found. So, I don't really see the need for us to do it again. But we're going to do it again. When I first planned to do it, I was debating about just, like, should I really, 100% this game? Probably sell a few of these, buy a few more fish ones. Yeah, I'll probably get enough from just miscellaneous things. Don't 100% anything, that's fair. In all honesty, like, games aren't really meant to be 100%ed. You can 100% games, and you can find enjoyment from doing that. But it's definitely not, like, the main appeal for them. Let's get the resurrection bead set up. Now we need to... Okay, we still have a bit more... a little bit over an hour left in the stream for what we usually do. We might be able to complete Yoshpet this stream. Like, complete Yoshpet. Maybe not. It depends. It'll depend how long, we'll see. Come over here, another civilization. One game can 100% every now and then. Pokemon Snap. Luigi's Mansion. Golden Sun. That's fair. Feed the Tanukis. I think we can feed them fish as well. I'm gonna get rid of all the meat bags I have first. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason bears don't eat meat in Kamui. Only fish. It's also funny just how, like, how they kind of just put all the animals that eat fish in this area. Aside from, like, the cats. Like, fish feed bags are easily the most useless feed bag until suddenly they're just like, nah, you need fish everywhere. I know who you are. That divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. It really resonates with the Oina because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isun. Been quite a while. So, you're still alive. Lena Shaman Tuskel. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I heard about all that. What's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Lika? The demons have shut themselves up in Ezufuji's Waoku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. Managed to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate. When the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Camus noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land. Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi-ami. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its roots in Laochi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezofuji. There is a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Ezofuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in the lake. The Ark of Yamato. Anyone who's from Kamui knows that story. It said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago, in the Age of Myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. So I really like this image because you can actually see quite a few actual enemies from the game here. Like you can see the Poltergeist, you can see Blockhead, and then there is one unused, and you can see Ichiro, Jiro, and Sabome. I think there's a blue Cyclops here somewhere. Yeah, right in that right in the side road over there. But a little bit in the center. So see where the Chimera is at the bottom? Go 2 monsters up of it. That enemy right there is an unused monster. That was originally going to be another form of the flying fish, like past the Ubame, but it just never got implemented into the game. And also, These enemies do somewhat appear a little bit, but it's very easy to miss them, and they're not really that important. Right underneath the poltergeist in the center, you can see these small little snakes. They're basically like mini Orochis. They're things that he summons sometimes during the fight. You can also see all the doom mirrors in the bottom right corner. This is a really cool, just a really cool picture when you can see all the monsters individually. Countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the Celestials were dead. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the land. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that, and that's the story of the once surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane. It was full of monsters which killed the Celestials on board, but the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I've heard of that. They say the reason the monsters still emerge from the Ark in Laochi Lake is that the Ruler of Darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of Darkness. Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot in it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. The power of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui. I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you come all this way, am I to assume you have Kemu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal, and if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you must have the Oina amulet, Sewa Prolo? Name Sewa Prolo. That amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered. You can proceed into Yoshpet. The Elder deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late, and Kamui freezes over. First things first, we have some things we can find. So we jump off here. We have an iron rock without a hole underneath it. I wonder what that could be. Game, come on, thank you. Okay, we got that one. I really hope I remembered how much we need for this one. I think it's the 360,000. And still not enough for the final upgrade. Yes, it is! No! No. I refuse. We're going back up through here and back down. We're gonna get enough fruit to give us that last little bit of yen. Oh, there are monkeys around here. Somewhere. Okay, we need less than 200 yen. How much come on. There we go. We're gonna have a single yen after this. We have literally 1 yen. Amazing. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Tachigami, can sense purity and light flowing from within you. Oh wait, no, that's just the money flowing from your wallet to mine. Thanks to you, my power has again reached its... Thanks to you, my wallet has again reached its peak. I know Emil made the same joke. I don't care. It was a good joke. Vita Power Slash got even more powerful. We have 1 yen. I think this is actually the lowest I've seen my yen counter. It's aside from the very beginning of any time I played this game. I don't think I've ever seen it at 1 yen. That's honestly just really funny. Now we can break these crystal rocks. And now we can start, you eat seeds, right? Yeah, monkeys do eat seeds. Monkeys aren't donkeys. Now we need to run all the way over here. Now we need to do some ledge hopping. I should have got some more herbs. Oh well. I didn't have the money for it. As we found out. Okay, so we break this. Unfragment. Is it nighttime? No, it's not. And nothing else here. On the ledge below, we have stray bead. Yeah, Power Slash 3 is the final, upgraded brush technique. The, last brush technique that we get in the game does not have an upgrade that we need to find. Going back up, because something doesn't feel right. The map, to me, looks like there's more. Haha. Trust your... Never give up. Trust your instincts. Never really played a Star Fox game. I think it would be fun. But I also don't own any of them. I wanted to get Zero because, like, when I was doing, like, a lot of buying of used games because it was $5. But it was sold out. I'm just like, man. I think those are monkeys. I'm just like, yeah, I will buy a Wii U game for $5. Burning chest. With a stray bead. Well, the ice chest had the stray bead. The burning one has... Edge glass? Yes. Okay, that's not an actual thing for us. So... Should only be one stray bead left in, here. Yes. That's not one we can get, and that's one we can technically get now, but, it's in that area with the origin mirror. It's another rocky area that we need to get to. Because for some reason, they didn't put an origin mirror here. I'm just like, why? I get it. I guess it's because it's so close to the Webgear one that they didn't feel the need to put another one here. But I'm like, you've put origin mirrors way closer to each other before. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Alright, have that. How'd it go with Kemu? They want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Lika and Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Isun, are you really going back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. Don't you worry. Ami here will find Lika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. The solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive that day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kamui wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the White Wolf Shiranui. Wow, she's the only one who actually got the... She's, like, one of the only people to have gotten that on the head. Must be very strong if you can cope with Isun. Oh, your point is... Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going to the edge of the forest. Bork, bork. Mysterious forest of Yoshpet. Entrance been sealed by the Oina crest. They did that to protect it from the monsters in these parts. That forest originally had its own power to keep them away,
I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. For all, no place is safe from evil in this land now. I didn't get the last one. Oh well. So we are going to very quickly head back into the cave over here. Because now that we have Power Slash 3, we can actually get the thing. And let's... No. There we go. Now we can get this. Still don't have enough for a second astral pouch. Amazing. We'll get enough we'll get enough for, at the very least, one of them before the end of Yoshpad. Yeah, we don't have enough money. If we sell the etched glass. Because we need a few more, And imagine if I didn't go fishing. We're gonna need a few more herbs, I believe. Get a few more of these, too. I think we're fine on the others now, though. I'm curious, actually. Don't have all the birds. Wow, I fed, like, none of the tigers, it seems. I fed every sheep, though. And we're missing quite a few fish. Here we have, bullhorn, I believe it's called? No, that's the treasure. What is this thing called, actually? It's a reskin of the red and blue ogre. Do. And we get rid of that. And we reveal its ugly side. I think it's fire. Yep. Bears! Who've already been fed. So we enter through here. Doesn't Waka show up, like, right here? The Eastern Forest, an ancient people of Kamui adopted Yoshpet, means consuming forest in their ancient language. Say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. I said she'd be waiting for us here. Wonder if she is. Yeah, hi. Put in the wave emote. Why, Amaterasu? Ah, not the half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, Mashiri? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this cold sure is making it difficult. Like we care, pretty boy. You're gonna be dogging our tracks like this. You better tell us who you really are. Who I really am?
That's right. I mean, we already know you're up to no good.
Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you are talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens.
Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder, then you'll take Ami's place in heaven.
Huh?
By the look I take it, I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. Path to the heavens? Bah. More like a highway to you-know-where. Ayy.
You must understand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark.
Heavenly Ark?
That's right, in Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know this, do you not, Matarasu?
Hey, leave Furball out of this.
I want to be involved. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir.
Hi, Kai. Let's save. "24 hours we've been playing this game."
I've been waiting for you, Matarasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest. Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be waiting for us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. The secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Don't underestimate the forest. Tree pollen has the power to confuse beasts. We Oina can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind.
Yeah, we're gonna fall behind.
Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers.
Because, collectibles. So, if you're going for everything in this, you basically have to, like, for one thing, go away from Kai. And do everything wrong. So, like, getting the praise from these trees isn't too necessary. But it is helpful if you are going to be doing the race you have to do later on. Is that still here? No. Ah, pfft. Praise the trees! So, let's get to the next astral pouch. Also, use a golden peach just filled up right now. What else am I gonna do with those golden peaches? Certainly not die. Dying in Okami, please. There are very few points where, like, I feel like anybody would die on Okami. Huh. Interesting.
Nice. Yeah, usually I can get everything in 2 trips of this place. I don't know if it's really possible to get everything in one go. It might be. But yeah, there's the arrow that points you where to go, so Kai is actually not that helpful at all, because it's a straight line aside from this, and it's like, hey, yeah, here's where you go. Get cat eye tassels. Yeah, there are 3 paths, and there are 3 times, and we spend literally half of the time doing the first area, and that's with getting like 2 or 3 of those 30-second boosters. Very difficult to go through this in one continuous run. Godly Charm. Or that's a white porcelain pot. Oh, come on. Oh! Try and hit me again. Nothing? Okay, there's another tree over here. Nothing. Gray bead. I think this one will be the sun fragment, and this one will be buried. Maybe that's the last one, then. So, we have a minute left to do the last one. We could, if I just ran for it, I probably could make it, but nah. Gonna see how far I can get, how many trees I can get. Got a tree. Okay. Now let the time run out. She's gonna complain, just like, you shouldn't have gotten me fried. You had frozen death while I wasn't there. Please try harder. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that dialogue. Spirits of the earth and sea, protect us. But yeah, when you aren't going for everything, this area is no problem at all. Do. They just have so much stuff that it's really easy to, like, run out of time if you're going for everything. Like, we entered into the second section with, like... Yeah, that's why you make it difficult, exactly. Yeah, we made it here with more time than we started with. Do. We're going to make it to the second part with more time than we started with. Yes. Barely, but we did. Whoop. Do. On up here. Whoa! Didn't see that coming. Thankfully, with that 30 seconds, we were able to get a good chunk of these trees done with. So that'll make clearing this up a lot easier. Not seeing any other treasure chests. Another evil tree. Whoa! Come on over here. Stray bead.
I really want to explore all of Puncton. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wonder if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Matarasu, this place is Yoshpet's little secret. Welcome to Puncton, home of the Punkles. I'm sure Isun will tell you a lot more about it. Yeah. Anyway, Kemu sensed Lika's presence here, right? We don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins. If she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. We have some deer. Fear the deer. Fear the deer. Some poogies. I think there are bunnies somewhere around here too. Bunnies! I think it's just that. There might be one more set. Place hasn't changed a bit. Nami, the Punkle village, Puncton, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Convenient mallet is convenient. Hey, isn't that? Yeah, it's the lucky mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so loyal? Guess you could visit Puncton if you were smaller. Well, Furball, you going in or what? Yeah. Really? Well, I suppose you can ask the villagers about Lika. You'll have to go in there by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the Spirit Gate this stream. Because if I get to the Spirit Gate this stream, then honestly, we probably would be able to finish the game next stream. Maybe we'd need to go a little bit late, but... And yep, this place plays Isun's theme nonstop. We have agate. Do. What are you gasping about? That I mentioned the Spirit Gate, or that we might finish it next stream? Not much I've been spoiling this entire game, this entire stream series. Game, come on. Come on! Thank you! Oh, finishing next stream. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's honestly, it's pretty realistic that will end up being the case. Especially if I'm trying to make it the case. Here we have a centipede. Do. Okay, so let us head on over here. I'm on top of this mushroom. Not a mushroom, a mushroom. Mushrooms are such an amazing thing in Minecraft. I like them. Also, just such a really entertaining pun. Come on, that should have worked. Stray bead. Get that. You obtained Pearl. What's this? Oh, that's just another way up here. It's kind of... Alright. Whatever. I guess if you came here from the opposite way, that makes sense. Alright, how many stray beads are in here? Is it not just one, is it? Yeah, okay. I'm missing one somewhere. It's gonna be just in a treasure chest somewhere. If I had to guess, it's on top of, like, this, thing. It's almost like I remember this game or something. Let's go back up here and, not die. Okay, and the last sun fragment should be in, deeper Yoshpet. Hold it right there! Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf, you enter Pongan. We demand you introduce yourself. That's weird, we usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. This strange makeup and divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before, too. Hold it right there! I remember where I recognize you from. You'd look just like the wolf in the scroll of old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief Ishaku? Orc. I thought so. I suppose we better let you in. Home of Ishaku, chief of the Ponkles. He's rested inside, so please go inside. Eyes are quite bad, so keep that in mind. Sure you don't give him any trouble. I like how they essentially admit that Ami is no thoughts, head empty. I recognize that smell. Who's there? Orc. No, it can't be. But I know that bark anywhere. You must be... Ami? Ami, it is you! When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide. Yes, go on ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself small. But that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. Orc. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of Ponkton. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Legendary swordsman Ishaku. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? 6 out of 10. You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really. Isun's future, yep. I'm sensing something that worries me. Your divine power has weakened considerably. I assumed you hadn't retrieved all 13 of them yet. It's not that considerable. 12 out of 13 is pretty good. Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. I suppose it's only expected that you're weaker now. Glad to see you without your old strength. Let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. Are you sure? So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Yeah, kind of. Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh, well, never mind. Anyway, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We punkles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. Gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We punkles are the only ones who can communicate with gods. We train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named a Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you, but I'm old now, and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a Celestial Envoy, so Ami, take a look around the village and talk to them. Up to you to decide who will be the 7th Celestial Envoy. Whoever you choose will be accompanying you on your journey. Their amazing pain will show you the power. If you believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Only then will you be able to defeat darkness. Nah. Sorry, I already have a punkle. Yeah. Man. I wonder why Isun didn't want to come in here. Surely there's nothing embarrassing here about him. I mean, it's just seeing some old people. Should be I don't understand. Ah. Now I understand. He's ashamed. I mean, just look at it. Look at how terrible this peach is. So lumpy and long. What a terrible peach. You missed out on making fun of Ami and the old man. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is supposed to be Isun's house, and that little secret of him drawing the naked woman. Oh, ooh, just barely. I think this is the shop, actually. Yes, it is. Yeah. So, if we sell... I don't think we'll have enough for it. Yep, we do not have enough. So, we can't get 8th Wonder here. We might be able to get it at the next place we can buy it. As for where I need to go, I know who I need to talk to. I don't remember where she is. Oh, that was easy. You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? It looks like you're wearing some strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a Ponkel. My name's Mia. Pleased to meet ya. Uncle girl, Mia. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She was wandering even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. Spirit gate is a relic that lies deep inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. People say the opening of the gate invites misfortune. You uncles always make sure to steer well clear of it. When I saw the girl wandering deep into the forest, I had to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open for a moment, the moment she stood before it. And then it was like she had been swallowed up. You think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? I think we should head over somewhere real quick. I'm laughing a little bit still about showing Isun's room with the painting of the naked woman behind it, because I'm remembering when Masei was playing this, she thought that that was Ishaku's like hidden room and was keeping his naughty pictures up there. And she completely missed the that Isun's helmet was over the door. Ignore me again, are you? It doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the Spirit Gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate only invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjin Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? Must be hard to choose with all that talent going around. You know, Masei's Okami playthrough is really fun. What? Is that something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him.
Alright, bye.
We need a sword, so we need a special sword. Thankfully, Isun has a special sword. I wonder if Isun knows about where Ishaku's grandson could possibly be. Maybe he met him on his travels. What kind of no-good ponkle would what kind of no-good ponkle would go and steal his grandfather's painting? Ah, that's who that's the person who Waka must be talking about. When we find him, we should give him a piece of our mind. Hey, Isun, how you doing? You done yet? Well, it looks like you want to say something. Spirit Gate? You're telling me Lika went through it? You're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't going in there either, it's nothing but trouble. You have to go ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide. Isun, is that really you? Who's there? Isun, it's me, Mia. Oh, Mia. So you finally come home. I bet you become a real celestial envoy, just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. Why wouldn't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Wait a second. Isun is the grandson? How rude of you. Put a cork in it. What? And what's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. Can't believe you'd say that. Does that mean you don't paint anymore? You ponkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it! If you like painting so much, go for it, but you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Isun. Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Ami. Isun, wait. Here's the thing, though. The Celestial Envoy job isn't just, like, traveling with Amaterasu. Ishaku happened to be traveling with us, but it's more about, like, making sure to paint and inspire faith in the gods. Isun isn't doing that. Isun is, like, just being a mouthpiece for us. Okay, Ami, the Spirit Gate is further on this way. Even we Ponkles hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made, or even who made it. Say that opening the gate only invites misfortune. I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. Well, no one but the chief of the Ponkle clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. If you're really bent on going through, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Ami? Alright, let's run full speed to the Spirit Gate. Stay close to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost. Guess what? We're gonna get lost at least once. Yeah, the vines now slowly move. So it's a little bit more difficult to jump through. Some of them do, anyway. I think there are a few less trees around, but in general it is still just like longer stretches. And a lot more ice. We're still gonna go after every trees. Getting all the trees in this one isn't as important as getting them all in the first section. Woo! But it's still nice. And it's more helpful to us, because we're going for all the treasure chests around here, so whenever we get through this the first time, going through the second time will be much easier. I think if I weren't going for all the trees, I might be able to get all the treasure chests that are necessary in time. Come on, game. Thank you. Not that. Maybe I was wrong about there being less trees. Yeah, this is the one we need to go through. Are there 2 or 3 of them in here? Yeah, there are 3 of them there. Can't get that one in Yoshpet. I can't get that one in Webkier. Oh, I forgot to do that in Ezofuji. Oh well, that's easy enough to get later. We made better time in this section than the first one of the last part. Something else over here, as far as I can tell. That one. Oh, come on. Do. Whoa, that one was really fast. Game, come on. There we go. That one. Woo! Come on, there we go. Ow. Another scroll. Okay, we want to go this. I saw that a little bit too late. Baby. I think if we sell everything at the next merchant, we should be able to get Eighth Wonder. Okay, come on. Hurry up, and spin. I'm nowhere close to you. Spin. Okay, we need 100 more praise. Went to the wrong one, it seems. I think we are actually, like, really close to, doing this first try. I kind of want to do it first try. Yeah. Pretty close to running out of time. Yeah. Infinity Stone. Okay, decide. I think digging for the treasure is gonna be what kills it, though. Oh no. Sun fragment. 10 seconds. We're not gonna make it. 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 I'm so mad. Oh! Oh! Flip that now. Flip it. Right now. This is it. Big old hunk of wall right there is the Spirit Gate. Wow. And with that, we're gonna end the stream. You know what, actually, before we do end it off, I'm going to head to the rocky area, so that I do not forget. Let's just get the, let's get the Ezofuji thing right now. Bear! Okay, got a white porcelain pot. Gray bead. And silver pocket watch. Alright, now we'll head back to the Spirit Gate. Something happened that was funny? Yeah. Yes. Well, not funny, but was pretty epic. Alright, now let us save and actually quit for today. So thanks everybody for coming. This was a lot of fun. Hopefully, next time we stream this game, we'll be able to finish it. Tomorrow we should be doing more Zelda. Figuring out what to do. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks everybody for coming. Let's find our raid target. Who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? Oh. We're gonna raid Super MC Gamer, who is currently playing some Zelda. Some Ocarina of Time, to be precise, it seems to be. Copying the raid message, putting raid emotes that you enjoy. We'll be starting up this raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.